Merry Christmas, reindeer! Welcome back to the Wiki Wacky Radio Show. I'm your host, Reid.
And I'm Frank.
And you know what, Frank?
What's that?
It's that time of year again. You hear that noise?
Sounds like sleigh bells to me.
It is sleigh bells. But you know what?
What?
I'm probably not going to be putting sleigh bells in, folks. Sorry. But just imagine them. Jingle, 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 jingle. You hear them. Sleigh bells.
Yep.
And it's our Christmas special. We're back at it again.
Yeah, but, I was looking at the news just today, and I saw a headline said it's probably not going to be a white Christmas for us here in Columbus.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but
That's
it seems like it is still getting cold.
Right? We're all bundled up down here in the basement.
Yeah, it's about that time of year that you'd like to have a hot cup of cocoa or maybe something a little stronger even. Maybe some spiked eggnog, something like that.
That sounds tasty.
Do you have a drink you like in particular around Christmas, or?
No. Not really.
Well, I'll ask you, most people like coffee.
Yeah.
I
like
heard
coffee.
that even Jesus likes coffee.
Jesus likes coffee.
Yeah.
Do you know okay.
You know how he likes to make it?
How he likes to make it?
Mm-hmm.
Probably from water.
He brews it.
Oh, goodness gracious. Is that a Jesus joke or a Jew joke?
I don't
Jewish
know.
Joke.
Hebrews is one of the books of the Bible.
Oh, that's okay.
Hebrews.
Yeah, he brews it.
He brews it.
That's a good one.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
This is Jesus' birthday after all. Reason for the season.
Exactly. It is.
Have to pepper in a Jesus joke.
Well, of course. It's Christmas. It's in the name of the holiday.
That's
Christmas,
right.
Christmas.
Amen.
Yes, sir. Got any special plans?
Oh, I can't say anything too special. Just the usual. I'm sure I'll have some good food, some good drink, good company.
Yeah. I think I'll be going over to my dad's house for Christmas. Some of the family is going to gather there for a little
That's
dinner.
good. You guys think you'll do anything? Any sort of Christmas entertainment lined up?
I don't know. Maybe watch movies. I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably just have some food, sit around, and exchange some presents.
Huh. I bet there's a bunch of good Christmas movies out right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they may or may not be out. Well, I mean, they could be coming to a theater near you. We'll have to see what Hollywood decides. Because, folks, you know what? I came across a stash of rejected movies from Hollywood, and they're ones that they're gonna put out for Christmas this year. Or at least at some point, I don't know if it was this year. Because you also remember that one time that North Korea hacked Sony?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's where some of this info comes from. Abandoned script ideas and trailer lines. Because that's what we got.
For Christmas movies. Though.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. I got what the voiceover guy... In a world where whatever that guy.
I know that guy.
Yeah, I got what he's supposed to have been saying in the trailers for these movies. And again, they're all Christmas related, but they all got a little bit of a twist on them.
Well, I'd be very interested to hear that.
Well, the first one. Now I'm going to do my best here to read what the voiceover guy's supposed to say.
All right.
Now, I'm not going to try to do any kind of voice, because I'd probably give up on that pretty quickly. So there's no point in it. Let's see here. In the if I can speak, in the festive village of Everfrost, joyous Christmas celebrations take a sinister turn. Frosty, the magical snowman, animated by laughter, falls victim to a malevolent force. As the town eagerly awaits Frosty, they're unaware of the darkness lurking within him. Possessed by an unholy energy, Frosty transforms into a harbinger of darkness, bringing a chilling winter storm. An ominous instance. St. Nicholas, the local priest, suspects demonic possession. Oh my gosh, Frosty.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Leading a determined group to unveil the mystery behind Frosty's darkness. The once jovial snowman becomes a conduit for chaos, with glowing coal eyes, a sinister carrot nose. Everfrost descends into a nightmarish spectacle as the possessed Frosty spreads fear and mayhem. Haunted by supernatural events, the villagers embark on a perilous journey to save their town, of course. Facing both physical and spiritual manifestations of evil, they confront the possessed snowman in a final battle between good and evil.
Oh, man.
In Frosty's possession, witness a fusion of holiday charm and terrifying exorcism. Oh, exorcism horror. Goodness. Can St. Nicholas and the villagers break the demonic hold over Frosty, or will Everfrost succumb to an eternal winter of darkness? Brace yourselves for a chilling Christmas tale that transforms a beloved icon into a frightening entity. Frosty's possession. The holidays will never be the same.
Oh my gosh. And you say that's what you and your family might watch?
I hope so. It sounds great.
It sounds like Frosty the Snowman meets The Exorcist.
Exactly what it sounds like. You know, that's how Hollywood does it these days. It's either like a reboot, remake, or some kind of mashup.
Yeah. Sounds like quite the mashup. I wonder if it's like cartoon or if it's like live action. He probably didn't say that, did it?
I imagine it'd be live action. That'd be certainly not one for the kids, it sounds like. I mean, I don't know. But it sounds interesting to me. I'd definitely go watch it. Frosty's Possession.
I'd be very interested to watch that.
Theaters near you.
You know, it actually just gave me chills. Ooh,
You
I've
too?
got goosebumps.
I felt that.
You did?
Yeah. It was like a breeze or something came through here.
It's like somebody just walked over my
ghost.
grave. A ghost, you say?
That's what it felt like.
And where's this? Did you put this envelope here on my desk?
Envelope? Why would I be dropping envelopes on your desk?
Well, there's just this envelope here. It came out of nowhere.
Well, what is it? Open it, open it, open it. He's opening the mysterious envelope.
It's signed by the ghost of Christmas past.
What?
Maybe
Here?
that was a ghost that came through here.
The ghost of Christmas past is in our present.
It's kind of spooky. This
It
is
spooky.
looks like a nice letter, though. You want to hear what it says?
Okay, let's hear it.
It says here, I've been wandering through the ages, and I thought I would share some insights about the magic of Christmas. I want people to realize that Christmas isn't just about the presents, decorations, or even the hardships. It's about the moments, the connections, and the enduring love that binds families and friends together. I traverse the realms of time with a touch of nostalgia, a gentle caress of a Christmas ornament, the scent of a holiday baking, or the echo of a carol. These are the portals that transport me and those I guide into the heart of cherished moments. Take a moment to revisit old photo albums, share stories of Christmas gone by, or relive a cherished tradition. The magic of Christmas past is within the everyday moments that become extraordinary through the lens of time and shared experiences. Christmas Past. Ghost of Christmas Past. That's interesting.
Wow.
That's
very
really
insightful.
interesting.
I like that. Thank you, Ghost of Christmas Past, for bringing us those nice inspirational words.
Seems like he'd be a little busy to visit a radio show, but
I mean, why would he be visiting us anyway?
he must have known this is all about Christmas. We've had some good Christmas episodes here on this.
I mean, it's our third annual I almost did Christmas special. Our third annual. It's hard to do. I don't know why I can't say it. Third annual Christmas special.
There we go.
I just got to slow the mouth down. Goodness. Yeah, I would say he's probably gotten word that Ghost of Christmas Past that we got our thing going on.
Well, you know what?
Possibly. What is it?
He probably didn't come alone then.
He didn't come alone.
Betcha. I think I've seen this film before.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, but I tell you one I heard the other day.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear about why the gingerbread man went to therapy?
Why the gingerbread man went to therapy.
Yeah.
Why the gingerbread man went to therapy. Because something about crumbs.
Yeah, he was feeling pretty crummy about his past.
Nice. That's pretty good. Gingerbreads are alright.
I don't really like them.
Yeah, they gotta be made well.
I used to buy chocolate-covered gingerbread people for my family every year, and they were made by a local shop, though, and I don't live there anymore, so don't buy them. But it was a nice Christmas tradition. I'd get those little gingerbread people, one for my grandma, one for my grandpa, my sister, my mom.
Right.
I don't know if they were any good, because I never ate one. But I bought them every year.
Right. Well, I like a little gingerbread man every now and then. They can be pretty good. Sometimes they can be too hard or too dry.
I bet. Kind of like ginger snaps.
Yeah.
You know, those are not my favorite cookie.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. This might be your next favorite movie coming up here.
What's that?
All right, well, we're going to go through another one of these movies that we got.
Oh, the Hollywood Rejects.
Yes, the Hollywood Rejects. I got
right.
another one here. And this one might be, I mean, you might think it's for the kids, but wait until you hear about it.
All right.
All right. In the cheerful town of Whoville.
Oh, I know Whoville.
That's right. Everybody knows Whoville. Well, in the cheerful town of Whoville, the holiday season. The holiday season is a time of joy and laughter and extravagant celebrations. But this year, a chilling nightmare descends upon them. Meet the Grinch, a monstrous figure with a heart as cold as winter. Unlike the classic tale, this Grinch harbors a deep-seated grudge against the entire town, turning Whoville into a place of fear and paranoia. Oh, goodness. Those poor what do they call them? Whovilites?
Who's?
Oh, the Who's. That's right.
All the Who's in Whoville.
That's right. Well, those poor Who's. Dressed in a blood-red Santa suit, the Grinch unleashes terror on the unsuspected Who's, stalking the streets at night. Cindy Lou Who, now a young woman, becomes the unlikely heroine, delving into the Grinch's dark past to uncover the source of his hatred. As bodies pile up and the town descends into madness, Cindy Lou Who must confront the Grinch, or must confront the vengeful Grinch, and save Whoville from being forever tainted by the horror that has befallen it. Silent Night, Deadly Grinch offers a dark and thrilling twist on a beloved holiday classic. Reimagine the Grinch as a truly terrifying force of holiday horror.
Wow. That one, I don't know what to say about it because it doesn't sound that dark until you get to the part where you say, as bodies pile up. Like,
right?
What? Who's killing who?
I guess the Grinch is going around
maybe
like
the
a
Who's
slasher.
Maybe the Who's are killing the Who's.
Whoa.
Who's killing who? Get it?
Man. You're right.
Sounds kind of exciting.
Yeah, that's another one I'd be interested in.
Sounds like one you maybe shouldn't show the kids.
Right?
You know?
It might be an animated one, but it ain't animated rated G. It's probably like at least a PG-13.
Sounds like it'd scare the pants out of somebody with dementia.
Yeah. Well, that's not the movie I remember. Why is he so bloody? Oh, goodness gracious. Woo,
God,
you
it
feel
just
that?
got cold in here
Gosh,
again.
yeah.
What
We
the
gotta
hell?
turn the air up. The heat. It's getting cold down here.
Another letter. Are you?
What?
Did you put this here?
No, I don't know what's happening with those long letters. I'm certainly not putting them there. Let's see what it says.
This one says it's signed by Christmas Present.
Whoa.
Is this your idea of a Christmas present? Give
No.
me these letters mysteriously?
No, but I see a pattern here. What's the ghost of Christmas present gotta tell us?
He says, I'm currently traversing the globe, witnessing the hustle and bustle, the laughter and the shared moments that define this joyous season. I've seen families gathered around tables, friends exchanging gifts, and communities coming together. There's a spirit of generosity and kindness that transcends cultural boundaries. It's heartening to see people embracing the true essence of Christmas, the spirit of giving and compassion. The modern world does present its challenges, but it also offers unique opportunities for connection. Amid the hustle, I've witnessed virtual celebrations, heartfelt messages shared across miles, and the power of technology bringing people closer. The key is to savor the present moment, whether in person or through a screen, and to appreciate the love and togetherness that Christmas brings. Reach out to those who may be feeling alone, lend a helping hand, or simply share a moment of warmth. The smallest gestures can make a profound impact and create lasting memories. Embrace the now. Cherish the people around you and find joy in the simple moments. Whether it's a shared meal, a heartfelt conversation, or a spontaneous dance to a carol, these are the gifts that make Christmas truly magical. The Ghost of Christmas Present.
Well, that was certainly touching. These ghosts have very wise and insightful things to tell us, it seems.
It's interesting. I wonder why they chose us, this channel, this podcast now.
I don't know. Maybe they think there's something special about us.
Seems like they like carols, too. Both of the
Carols?
ghosts have mentioned a carol.
Oh, well, I can't imagine why.
I'm not
Maybe
sure
they go
about
around
that either.
singing Christmas carols when they're not giving people the chills.
Hey, speaking of chills, and it kind of reminds me of that first movie you were talking about.
Oh, yeah?
This Frosty character. who
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. The possession of Frosty.
Possessed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's one for you. What do you get if you were to cross a snowman and a vampire?
A snowman and a vampire. Snowman and a vampire. Well, snowmen are cold. Vampires don't go outside. I don't know.
You were going down the right path. Frostbite.
Oh. Okay.
Snowmen are cold and vampires bite.
Yeah, okay.
Frostbite.
That's a pretty good one.
I thought that was okay, decent.
Yeah,
Something you can share with the whole family. Good joke for the family.
my child might like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know another one
Frostbite.
a child might like.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Why did the Christmas ornament go back to school?
The Christmas ornament went back to school. I don't know.
Somebody told him he wasn't bright enough.
That poor ornament.
I know.
Ain't
Sad.
so bright. He ain't the brightest bulb. Well, that's a light bulb. He ain't the brightest ornament in the bunch.
He ain't the brightest bulb on the tree.
Yeah, it works. And he's always flickering.
It's funny.
You can never get him to come on right. Well, anyway. You know what?
What?
We got one more movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And I think we saved the best for last.
And
The
it's a
best
Christmas
movie for
story,
last.
right?
It might be. It is a Christmas story.
Well, that's good.
But let's hear about it. I think this is probably the one you, if you had to pick, I think this is gonna be the one. Let's hear about it.
Okay.
In the charming town of Hammond, Indiana, where kids dream of Red Ryder BB guns. That sounds familiar already. This Christmas turns chilling. Meet Ralphie, unwittingly holding the key to a sinister force within a limited edition Red Ryder rifle.
It's a Christmas story.
It sounds like it. Let's hear it. Desperate to boost sales, the local toy factory released a special line of Red Ryder BB guns. Unbeknownst to the town, a disgruntled employee sabotaged them, infusing evil energy on Christmas morning. I feel like a broken robot. On Christmas morning, chaos erupts as the guns wreak havoc, turning the festive day into a nightmarish surprise. Armed with his Red Ryder BB gun, Ralphie leads a perilous journey with friends through Hammond. Possessed toys inspired by a Christmas story come to life. The leg lamp a creepy marionette, the bunny suit, the cursed costume, and the triple dog dare. A sinister challenge. In a climactic battle, Ralphie and friends face the possessed Red Ryder BB guns, racing against time to save Christmas. Will they restore peace to Hammond, or will this twisted holiday become a permanent scar on festive traditions? Toy Terrors, a Red Ryder nightmare, a spine-tingling blend of nostalgia and horror pay homage to a Christmas story in an unexpected way. This Christmas, prepare for a nightmare that no one saw coming.
You'll shoot your eye out. That sounds hilarious to me. So
Yeah.
the BB guns become possessed,
Right?
and all the boys have to go fight the BB guns?
Yeah, and the other toys, it sounds like, there's more than just the BB guns, from what it sounds like.
Yeah. The bunny
It's
suit
crazy.
comes to life, and the leg lamp comes to life, and
Right?
that sounds crazy. Very imaginative.
It is. I thought it's definitely going to be an exciting battle. I mean, I think Ralphie can pull it off as long as he doesn't shoot his eye out.
Oh,
As long as he
gosh,
doesn't
that's
shoot his
funny.
eye out. I think he'll handle it. Him and his friends.
Sounds like an interesting twist on what I know is many people's favorite Christmas movie.
Right? It's have you seen the whole movie, A Christmas Movie?
A Christmas Story?
Yeah, A Christmas Story.
Uh-huh.
I have not. I've
You
never
haven't
sat and seen the whole thing. I've seen bits and pieces.
Really?
Yep. Never watched the whole thing.
I can remember it seemed like, I was a child of divorce. We'd go around, we'd visit grandparents, on both sides.
Uh-huh.
I'd have my dad's parents, my mom's parents, my stepdad's parents. We'd visit aunts and uncles. We'd be around at lots of different people's houses. And they would just show that movie on TV all day long.
Right.
And we'd see it on almost everybody's house. I mean, everybody's TV at every house we went to.
Right.
It was on all day long, just like a marathon.
Yeah, I feel like they play it back to back on the same channel.
Oh, yeah. In a loop.
Right. But yeah, that's one of those movies I've never actually seen the whole thing for. Maybe I'll have to do that one of these days. I mean, I know some of the scenes, like one of the ones I most know or remember is when he gets his tongue stuck to the pole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We've all done that.
Yep.
I've definitely licked a cold pole before.
Yep.
Luckily, I wasn't dumb enough just to leave my tongue on there. Because that'd be bad.
You have to get your tongue cut off.
Right? Have you done that? You licked a cold pole?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
How about eating icicles?
Oh, yeah, I've eaten plenty of icicles.
Oh, yeah, at least, back when I was a kid, we lived in the big house, which was just a large house I lived in at a particular time in my life. And we lived close to a school, and up on the top of the hill was, the music room, basically, where they had all the instruments and the band kids would practice.
Uh-huh.
And the building used to, the way, I guess, the gutters or whatever were set with a roof, it'd make these huge icicles. I mean, giant, like bigger than my arm icicles sometimes. And I used to go up there and knock them down. And the
That
ones
sounds like fun.
right, the ones that didn't get too dirty, I'd pick them up and eat them. But good times around wintertime and Christmas.
Yep.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, it was cold. Did you feel that?
Talking about icicles, and I
Yeah.
got freezing cold again. Well, look, you did it again, didn't you?
What?
There's another letter here.
I'm telling you, man, I'm not doing that.
Well,
You would see me putting them over there.
Well, I didn't see anybody put it over
Oh,
here.
I know, so it's not me.
Well, I bet you can guess who this one's from.
Well, I would suspect, since our first one was from the ghost of the past and the last one was the ghost of the present, this must be the fella from the future.
So it says. And here's the message. He says, "Ah, the wonders of what lies ahead. I traverse the realms of possibility, the potential futures that unfold based on the choices we make in the present. The future is a tapestry woven with the threads of human actions. I've seen a world where kindness and compassion reign, where people prioritize meaningful connections over material possessions. It's a future where the true spirit of Christmas becomes a guiding force for positive change. Change can be daunting, but it's also an opportunity for growth and renewal. The spirit of Christmas future reminds us that every action we take today shapes the tomorrows to come. Embrace the unknown with hope, and let the values of love, generosity, and understanding guide your path. The future is what we make of it. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, have a ripple of effect that transforms communities and ultimately the world. Embrace change with an open heart. The future is a canvas waiting to be painted, and each one of us holds the brush. Focus on what truly matters: love, kindness, and the well-being of those around you. In doing so, you contribute to a future where the spirit of Christmas continues to shine brightly." Well, I couldn't have said that any better myself.
Yeah, that was nice. And it seems that these ghosts do a lot of traversing.
Yeah, I don't know. They are some busy people.
Yeah.
Maybe they're delivering letters to everybody with
right.
a podcast right now.
Right, yeah, maybe that's the deal. And part about embracing change I thought was kind of neat, because it made me think about, and I have mentioned this on our other show, Conservative Conversations. Steven Crowder did his annual Christmas special, which I'll have a link to here. It's pretty nice to watch. It's not political at all. You don't have to even be a political person or even like Steven Crowder to enjoy this Christmas special of his. And that's one of the things that he ended with, was talking about, that, people, you can make a change as an individual. There's certainly opportunity for people to make a change, and if you don't think somebody else can make a change in their life, he said they probably can. Just pray for them. And so I thought that was nice to kind of see that theme come up again of embracing change.
Yeah.
And but yeah, his Christmas special is pretty nice. He helps out a couple of families in need. And what I think is kind of nice about it is the whole time he's dressed up as Santa Claus in the Santa outfit and doing a Santa Claus voice. And even the whole way through the show, up until all the way through the end, he interviews two Marines who started an organization that he had partnered with to help the families that he did. And they even refer to him as Santa Claus. So, I think it's just kind of nice to, separate from any kind of, political indications or whatever. Just keep it straight up, wholesome, all about Christmas and the season of giving and loving and all of that.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is a time of change. We're ending one year and about to start another. And,
Right.
It's a time with all the busyness, one might even say calamity that's going around.
Sure.
Everybody's got to get their shopping done and got to be here and be there. And there's such a rush this time of year.
Right.
that, a lot of people end up a little bit blue. So
yeah, I've heard of the holiday blues.
So to hold on to hope and find, positive things where you can in the moment,
right,
is important. I heard even one of Santa's little helpers had to go see a doctor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seemed like he had low self-esteem.
Well, I'm sure Santa's doctors are going to fix that elf right up.
Oh, I'm sure they've got great health insurance up there at the North Pole.
Yeah, that's right.
We hope that you guys might check out some of the alternative and new material that we're pumping out here on the Wiki Wacky Radio Show. We've started experimenting with some little visual type segments, because a lot of what we do is just audio only. So we hope you might check that out. It's just a little side project, just something interesting and more material. And you can also find our shorts now on YouTube.
Yeah, we're definitely testing out a few extra pieces of content and material for everybody to enjoy. And we're hoping to produce, more of it coming into the new year. And it's definitely a good time to get started on it. It's a fresh start, fresh time to set some goals and get some new ideas going of what we can do for our fine folks that listen to us.
That's right. So we hope that you would share us with a friend, like and subscribe wherever you're listening to this podcast.
Yep, you can find us on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, and many more. And as we mentioned, you can also subscribe on YouTube. We upload the audios there, and you can check out our new shorts and extra content. And if you're listening to this on the day it came out, we hope you are having a great Christmas day. And we hope you had a wonderful Christmas if you're listening to it later.
And as always, we thank you for listening.